So today we have one of the most epic days possible. We are going to two of the greatest places on earth, one being a man-made wave pool, and then the other being Sydney Motorsport Park. So it's just going to be an epic day. We've got the surfboard on board, the helmet's on board. I'm just about to jump on the freeway and do a 4.5 hour mission to the wave pool. Wave pool, I have been twice before. I'm a natural footer, so I went right twice with an injury, had a sore leg, so I was kind of shit. But going left today just to mix it up. Leg's still not 100%, but doesn't matter. The place is just incredible. We're gonna have a sick fun there. Going to be absolutely insane. And then we rip over to Sydney Motorsport Park, which is 20 minutes west from Homebush. And then we have a track night in the M3. It's my first time on the track, on the full track, getting to see what a car can do. So last time I was on track would have been 10 years ago, Power Cruise in my R34 Skyline. Had about 300 kilowatts, it was a ton of fun. But of course you get a lot of traffic at Power Cruise, not much driving time. So tonight should be incredible. You get 15-minute sessions. I'm starting in beginner because it's my first time on the track, on a track period, going high speed. So I think the M3 is perfect for it. That's what it's built for. That's why I bought it. So I'm just fired up. So come along for today. It's going to be epic. Let's go and get some sick waves, man-made waves, and then rip over to the Motorsport Park and see how fast we can go down the main straight. And just have a shit ton of fun while we do it. Today's going to be epic. Just about to jump on the freeway and head south down to Homebush. Fly me up. The board I'm riding is way too small, but that's all part of it. We're just going to go have fun. So see you in Homebush. Let's go. So just finished up at Urban. Scored an epic session of an hour of left-hand intermediate turns. Unfortunately, that's all that was available within my time frame. There was expert first thing this morning and last thing today. Intermediate turns is a tiny bit small. It's very hard to push me and my tall, lanky body along, but still had mad fun. Epic place. Love the spot. Just can't get enough of it. I do wish I was closer. I'd be here every day. But if I'm using still shots right now, it's because I'm not happy with the turns, but we'll whack some of those in here now. Awesome videos, we'll see. What a great time. Honestly, if you're learning, if you're ripping, if you just want to come and have fun, this place is just off tap. URBNSURF Sydney. Props. All right, so now off to Eastern Creek. More fire me up. Helmet's in the back seat. I am on fire right now. I can't, these days, don't get any better. So let's go enjoy it.
see how fast we can go down the main straight of Eastern Creek Raceway and hit turn 1. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh, we made it. We're running a little bit late, so I got to rush. Got to get through, go do driver registration, and go to the driver's briefing. Then fire me up. We made it. All right, I'm going to stop filming. All right, this is epic. So far, we've registered. We're driving tonight. You get a garage. I'm impressed. So you get a garage, that's what we pay for. So if you bring your tools, you're set. I'm in the garage right now. We've got to open that roller door and we are in pit lane. Open that door, we're straight on the track. I'm overwhelmed. I'm fired up. Got a coffee, a bit of energy. I'm ready to go. I've got to get the surfboard out of the car, get ready to go, and wait for him to call us up. Let's go. All right, let's go. First track day in the M3. First track day, period. I am so excited and a little bit nervous all at once. So let's go have some fun. Let's go have some fun. This is a beginner. This is the beginner class. So we're just gonna go kick it and rip it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Off you go.
M2, M4, M2, 86. So there you have it. We're down here, we're racing, we're having fun. This place is so epic. For my first night out, I'm so humbled and just so stoked. So first session, learnt a lot. So I just went 2 balls to the wall quickly. Brake fade, a little too hot in a few spots, not finding the right lines. Then I found a few cars that knew what they were doing and I followed them and it was so much cleaner. So just stoked. Second session, much better. Third session, even better. Now I really can't wait to do a 4th session and just find the lines and not try and go too hectic, too quick, but just have a look at this place at night. It's freaking all time. So good. All right, let's go get ready for the next session. We'll try and get some high-speed clips of all the other cars at some point. Fire me up. Huh? Alright, let's go. This might be the last session. Let's get after it. Carry a bit more speed without braking. There we go. Got to sit a bit right on this one and then whack it in, clip this. Go, you good thing, Beamer, that's better. Carry a bit of speed, oh, a little bit sketchy. Oh, I lost way too much speed, but that's okay. Hopefully we don't hit traffic and we get a clean lap. Turn 1 in, 6 gear, 2, 10, alright, 180, 160, so we got a lot more in it. Trust the car, the tyres are fucked, that's alright. way too much traffic now, so we're basically done, which sucks. Those rear tyres are absolutely far-roofed. Alright, we'll try and get some try and get one clean lap. It means we'll have to smoke this MX-5 on the main straight. Oh, tyres, tyres. Insane! Let's go! Let's go! Alright. I don't know if we got times for this session, but there's so much improvement to be had, and I'm going to enjoy every last track day. So I'm pretty sure we might try and step it up to intermediate so there's not so many slow cars. Because essentially you won't get a decent
decent track time, a decent lap time with so many cars. I want to nail this one a bit better. Power on, no, not yet, now. Alright, so tyres are absolutely junk. I might do a bit of a suspension change next time we come. Power's there, plenty of power. Power's not what we're after now. We just want to dial in the car a little bit better for the track. And just have fun. So much fun to be had at Eastern Creek Raceway. Highly recommend it, no matter what car you're in. If it's a M3 or an MX5 or a, what do we got here, S2000, MR2. I've noticed Beamers are a huge thing. Every second car's a Beamer. Because they're proven track cars, reliable. You can go have a ton of fun and go park it up in the garage. Insane. Oh, I'm gonna get some sick shots of some cars flying down the straight for you guys, and hopefully we get one more. Hopefully we get one more session, but I don't know. And I'm gonna try and get out first if there is a session. If there is a session and we get out first, we're going to get a hell of a lot of a good chance at getting a good lap time now that I'm sort of familiar with the track. Alright, no handbrake on because that shit will, I like it. It's way too hot for that. Alright, sick! Unreal fun. What a day. Urban surf. Down to Sydney Motorsport Park. And we're going to do this once a month next year. Fire me up. Alright, what an epic day. We hit the wave pool, we went to Eastern Creek, we went racing at Sydney Motorsport Park, and I had a blast. My first track day ever. The M3 did incredibly well. We're halfway home now, so we're 2 and a bit hours into a 4.5 hour drive, and just so happy with this car. It's doing exactly what I wanted to, and I got to learn it a bit more at high speed, and yeah, as you would have seen some of those clips there. But we did have a bit of an interesting finish to the night where I broke the door handle on this car, so you can't open the driver's door from the outside. So when you leave the car running and you get out, it opens the driver's door, but none of the other doors. So I've got out, popped the bonnet, you know, just let it cool down. I've shut the driver's door, not thinking, and then I went to get back in, and it was freaking locked, running. They had the car running, sitting in the pits. It was in a garage, luckily, like not in pit lane, but it was in the pits in the garage. And I was like, oh shit. So I managed to get a few legends, and we popped the door. I got a coat hanger, put the window down, and got in. We did miss the last session, but I was kind of ready to call it anyway. I was getting pretty late. But epic finish of the night. You're lucky I locked my key in the car with the car running in the garage in the pit lane. But you know, it is what it is. I had so much fun. I also had another mishap. I managed to leave my phone on the roof. May have been the boot lid. And I've gone out racing. So phone is on the boot lid. I've taken turn 1, so I've come out of pit lane, so you miss turn 1. I've hit turn 2. And it ended up off turn 2. And I had to ring wifey and say, can you find my iPhone so I can see where it is? Sure enough, she said, it looks like it's in a field somewhere.
I said, can you send me a photo? She sent me a photo. I'm like, oh shit, that's turn 2. So I went down, and the legends quickly ran me around there in their car before the next session started, and I found my phone. It was smashed to pieces, but it's still Bluetooth through the car. So epic night of ups and downs, but honestly, days don't get any better than this. I don't care at all about the phone. You know, I'll fix that. I had, you know, locking the car and getting out with it running. That's my bad. I knew this. I knew the handle was broken. Here's what it is. Can't wait to do this again. So I had a game plan of doing 2 track days before the end of the year, which I've made happen. Next year there's 1 every month, and I'm going to make sure I hit the wave pool first. It'll be wave pool, track night, having a ton of fun, and just enjoying everything that there is to offer down there while we're down there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the clips. I am fired up to do it again. Give it a like, give it some love, and I'll see you next time. Peace.